Good afternoon, everybody. How's it going? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow, Indecent Penguin. Very much appreciate it. Hey, how's it going, Cozy? Hope you're doing well. Hello, everybody. How are we all doing today? So, I'm pretty much going to get straight into it today. We're going to be navmeshing the exterior of Bravil. The last time Kyle or Rebel's Eye streamed, he was working on the exterior area of Bravil. So we're going to be we're going to be navmeshing the exterior of Bravil. So yeah, I thought it would change it up a bit. There we go, that's a bit better. Yeah. Woke up at 6 AM, but I think I'm good. You think you're good? I'm all good, thanks. I'm all good. I don't know how long I've got to stream, so it could be 10 minutes, it could be 3 hours. Who the fuck knows? I don't know yet. So I think what the best thing is, we're just gonna get straight into it, and yeah, we are gonna be navmeshing essentially this box area here. As you can see, some of the roads are already done. That was just to allow the different NPCs to move between the cities. But this box right here, that's the claim of Bravil that we're going to be working on today. Probably start top left-hand corner and work our way down in a zigzag pattern. Don't know how far we're going to get today, but as I said, like, this is the claim right here, and we'll just zigzag our way through the claims. So yeah, we'll see how it goes essentially. But yeah, we'll let me turn my U grids down a bit because I bashed them up just so I could show you guys the full extent of the claim that we're going to be working on. This might crash, but we'll see. We'll see. It might crash to CK. Nice, it did not. Perfect. Okay, let's just refresh. Some of the cells to the north, all the cells that are in green here, around here and here, they might be not 100% accurate anymore. The green means navmesh, the purple means fully completed. So the green stuff, like here, as you can see here, might look a bit rough because the landscape has changed since, so we'll work on fixing that when I can, essentially. But yeah, we're gonna just kick off and start going at it, I think. Yeah, hope everybody's had a good day so far, at least. It's been quite sunny here. Not been too bad of a day. And instead of out enjoying the sunshine, I am stuck in my office, working on Skyblivion. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! But yeah, we'll see how far we get today, shall we? Okay, I don't need to worry about that, do I? Can't get down there, so that's fine. Move that vertice over that way, I think. Right, let's do the north of the bridge now. most of these like rocks, rock piles or whatever you want to call them, we can just Navmesh straight over them because they don't have the collision is so minimal. It's not a big worry. The only annoying thing that I can think of that we might come across is some of the trees are not in our tree trimmer package, so it might get a little bit frustrating with some of the trees like this that we do have to go around, but they still have all their leaves on, so that might be the only thing that might get a little bit frustrating today, but we'll see. Hello, Mr. Meep. How's it going? Are we meeping along? Watching a guy place triangles, as you should. As you should. You shouldn't be doing anything else. That was very jagged, comparatively. Very jagged indeed. How's the menus coming along, Fallen? Hmm? Menus, can you eat that? Yes. Yes, you can eat the menus. Ah, so you're being lazy then. Gotcha. Always, always lazy. Hey, Daedric, how's it going? I like how I'm the last one you greet. Okay, I see how it is. I see how it is. The favoritism, okay. I don't care. Screw your alphabetical order, okay? Screw it. Oh dear. I've got a cup of tea for them. You want one? Tea! You have tea as well. Didn't think you liked tea. Don't know why I didn't think that, but yeah. Hey, how's it going, Mike? Hope you're doing well. Oh, I think I've moved all the Navmesh slightly. God damn it. Oh well. Fine. Fine. Ugh. Hate it when this happens. At least it's not too bad. I will have to check everything quickly though. I think most of the places are okay. I love how you said that just as it switched up. Right, it's got the water to do now, I guess. No real rocks in it, that's perfect. Bobby, how's it going? Oh yeah, triangles are everything, okay? Okay, some of that didn't work. Gonna be a pain. Yeah, we played a little bit on stream yesterday. What claim am I on? 20. There, guys. One sec, guys. But there's still a little bit of land to get to by the looks of it. down a bit too far. Whoops. Nice, nice, nice. Hey, how's it going, Ashen? Hey, I think, apart from pretty lined up, actually. He lined up pretty well, actually. I think that's the first cell done. Right. Mark that off so I know where I am at. There's a few cells in this cell. We just got to tidy up the cover edges, and then we're pretty much good. Add some jump links in here, there, and everywhere. I wouldn't say I'm good, personally, but I appreciate the words, Cozy. I think now we're good. Now we are good. God, that was fucking loud. Holy shit. Voice manager. Okay, voice manager, thanks for the save. Okay. Give me a second, guys. Right, perfect. Okay, so do I want to go south? Because there's Bravil. Or do we want to continue going that way? I guess we'll continue going along the road this way. Be a bit careful here because some of these are a bit steep. Okay, that would have caused an error. Happened to the train here looks kind of fucked up. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I know it does. There's nothing we can really do about it. I do get how frustrating it is though. Nope. That's a nope. A big old nope. So, the way I'm going to deal with these trees is this. Because tree trimmer doesn't seem to work on. Realized what what I removed then. I was like, oh shit. That's a bit too steep there. Not gonna lie, I'm not a huge fan of not being able to get out of the water just here, but what am I gonna do about it, you know? Not much, I don't think. Okay, can we get onto this area? No, it's blocked off. That makes it easy if this is literally blocked off by a rock. Has that rock been purposely put there? No, not really. So I don't need to bother Navmeshing all of this, which is nice. So it's just the water. Okay, we'll start down here. Ooh, one tick. Got to be careful where the water meets the shore because you can't get out of the water along this edge, so I'll be a little bit wary of that. I love this song. This piece of music. So good. I am curious. I know we've got ESO. I am curious how Elder Scrolls 6 sound without Jeremy Soule. Does make me wonder. What would happen if you placed an embassy in there without an yeah. They'll just stand there and they wouldn't do anything. They would still try and get you. Like, it doesn't stop their like AI packages working. It's just they just wouldn't be able to get to you. If you get close enough, they'll hit you. They'll still hit you. Okay, we're nearly at stables now. It's very nice. And it's just the water that we have to worry about. Do what we did with the other tree. Most of those big rocks you can walk straight over, so not too concerned about that. Hey, how's it going? Hope you're doing well.
Eternally tormented in agony and pain.
I don't know. I think that was Witcher. I want to say that was The Witcher 3. Because we've just gone into Enderall, so I think that was Witcher 3.
Downfall started over, their lives became depraved, and once their unburned bodies were thrown into a grave, their life was corrupted with depravity. In death they are lost ones for eternity. They lurk in ancient ruins, crouching in the dark, striving to lay waste to any living spark. Their bodies are decaying, their minds are full of hate. They're hoping for a holy sword to end their awful fate. Their life was corrupted with depravity.
No, never too late. Baller, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciated. Welcome on in. You know what? Don't join. Okay, don't join. We'll just let Mike do all the work. I think that's the best course of action right now. No, I think you've already volunteered to do everything. So yeah, we'll just go with that. That working with the moral infrastructure, you worked with that in Navmeshing. Yeah, it's path grid. I think you have like the call it. It's you have like a plumb bob, like a point, and you connect that point to what you need, where you need to go. Fucking weird. I don't like it. Don't like it one bit. I say is that Navmeshing in the way it is, the way we have dreams. The Navmesh, how we see it currently, is Skyrim. I don't feel like this Navmesh system was in Fallout 3? Just because Fallout 3 uses the same, pretty much the same engine as Oblivion. I don't know. I honestly haven't looked at Fallout 3's construction sets though. Never mind. No, the Navmesh system is this way. About 3. Never mind. Ignore me. But so I'm not the biggest fan of the Fallout games, I must say. So that's probably why I didn't know. Yeah, like Fallout 3 is generally like, you know, like if you go welcome to Oblivion's Navmesh system. The points and the lions. Right, this is going to take some special nagling about. I said I'm not really familiar with the construction set for Morrowind, so I think this is where I'm getting a bit mixed up, to be honest. Only familiar really with Oblivion and Skyrim's workings. Hang on. Making a rock and walk surface or just building random? Building random just because I can't. That one I can make walkable, the other ones I can't. That one I can make kind of walkable if I was just to go like that. Then yeah, it would be walkable. But that's pretty much the only one. So far. I think Bravil has been shown off before, hasn't it? Not since the revamp, I don't think though. I'm pretty sure Kyle streamed a little bit at the end of his last stream as well. But yeah, I can go in a little bit. I just don't want to totally go around the entire city. Hey, how's it going, Azander? Thanks for the save as well. Just right when I need to as well. We haven't shown any of the Deadlands, any of like the Daedric realms, none of the Icy, obviously. The only thing that is a huge no right now is the Imperial City. That's pretty much one of the only things that is like we don't want to show, and we want to make a big thing out of it. Thanks, Repairman. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. The only thing that we've shown off of the Imperial City is a slight screenshot of the arena. I think it's the arena. Let me have a look. Pretty sure it was the arena. Let me have a look. Just having a look for it. No, it wasn't. It was this one. That's the only screenshot we've kind of shown of the Imperial City, I think. That was about a year ago. Thank you for the follow, Rico. Very much appreciate. Welcome on in. Doing alright, mate. Just waking up. Had to sling some bits at the Navmesh legend. Wouldn't earned. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. So yeah, that's the only screenshot we've shown, and then obviously, the only other time we've shown it is the only time we've shown the Imperial City was in the trailer. That's the only time we've shown it as well. Is in the trailer from 2 years ago. Yeah, you are correct. You are correct, Xander. That's the only time we've actually shown the Imperial City. And there's another spot as well. Just here. These are the only shots people have actually seen of the inside of the IC. That's pretty much it. Nothing else though. It's all a mystery to you guys still. So what's that? That would be funny if we just started doing that and just trolling people with people of the remaster. That'd be kind of funny. All this work is fantastic. Oh, I appreciate that. Very much appreciate that. Appreciate the kind words there. definitely couldn't do it without the fantastic team we've got. Ooh, mystery because it's scripted. You don't have to. Yeah. How has the release of the remaster affected Skyblivion? The best way to say it is it really hasn't. It hasn't affected anything. If anything, it's made everybody even more motivated to get Skyblivion released. That's honestly the best way to say it. Really is. It hasn't affected our timeline. It hasn't done anything. Yeah. Yeah, aside from some of the team, yeah, being distracted playing the remaster, obviously. Yeah, that's the only downside. A little bit of a downside, but it's fine. And the amount of people coming in to the Skyblivion community has been absolutely hectic as well. Like, most of our like social accounts and stuff have gone up thousands within the last week or two. So, if anything, it's put more eyes on us as well, believe it or not. Which is not a bad thing, I must point out. Yeah, I played the Oblivion remaster for the first time on stream yesterday, and it was choppy. It was very choppy. So I feel you. Fucking banners. Someone really needs to remake the collision on these banners. Like, holy damn. But yeah, as long as you can play Skyrim on even medium settings, honestly, you should be fine running Skyblivion. We only say Ultra as like sort of worst case scenario almost. That's why you'll see on the website and most other places we do list everything as Ultra. Like, we don't want to say medium and then no one could run it, you know. So yeah, worst case is ultra, best case is medium. Our build manager Rob has been doing wonders with getting the build size down and stuff like that, so it won't be anywhere near 120 gig like the remaster. It'll be more like 20. That's the goal. 20 is the goal. If we get anywhere close to that, then fucking win. No, 20 gigabytes. Just 20. Just 20. Fully packaged, obviously. It'll probably extract to be a lot more, but I don't think that's too much of a big deal. Yeah, it's not just Navmesh. As like said, each it's the way the game loads. So on so let's say on default settings, when you're walking about in game, this is all that's loaded in the world around you. So say like this is 5U grids. So when you're in the game, this is all that's loaded on the actual game. The rest is LOD beyond that. So if you move to that cell, it will load up these 5 cells. If you move to that cell, it will load up 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, like 10 cells that way. So it will move that way. There's always a square that's loaded around you. And it's the way it keeps performance around, because if the entire world is loaded at the same time, you're gonna fall to a halt. It's just optimization. Shut up, cat. What fucking banners? Will you be able to destroy the world for Cyrodiil? I would imagine so. I haven't really looked, to be fair, but I would imagine it's there. I haven't actually looked, so I actually don't know the answer to that question, to be honest. If it is actually viewable from Skyblivion, I'm not sure. think I showed it off one time, showing the Aurora, but it was broken up. Let me, you know what? Let's have a look, shall we? Enable landscape LOD. I don't think the LOD goes beyond the Gerals. Because that's Bruma there. It's very rough, don't ignore it. So the threat of the world would be over there. The LOD doesn't go that far, so not at the moment. Okay, now I'm going to be lost. Okay, what have I done? I've moved something. Oh, I've moved something. I think that should be over here somewhere, but... Alright, give me a second. Let me reload. Whoop. I think I saved before I let me check. I think we might have lost a little bit of progress, but it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I know I could have done that, but it's fine. I have a feeling the guy moved a lot more than just that one asset than Mike. But it's fine. What do you want, cat? Oh. Grumpy? Hmm? Grumpy? Grumpy cat. I know, right? A whole 15 minutes. What will we do? So that was 16 minus 8. Don't people do do it. Oh, it's one off. We only lost the water. It's fine. It was only the water that we lost, so it's not a big deal. I'd rather not have an issue later down the line because of something stupid I've done. I don't think that was even 15 minutes. That was like less than 10, I think. May as well be 10 decades. See, look, we're back where we were already. I promise we aren't keeping track. Uh-huh. I don't believe you. It didn't affect us at all. That's the best way to say it. It didn't affect us at all. if I said earlier, if anything, it's made the entire team even more motivated than anything else. Um, so I played a little bit yesterday for the first time. That's pretty much my only experience with it, and honestly, apart from the performance, I'm finding it quite fun. But no, I don't think any of us really found it disheartening, to be honest. So, I haven't even touched that bit up there. Underwater crates is a great detail. Well, we got Rebel's Eyes to thank for that one. Thank you for the follow. Very, very much appreciated. Okay, we've got this bit. Picazetto, Genesis MP, Genesis PC, and just Josephine. Thank you for the follows. Very much appreciate it, guys. We'll I think I'm pretty much done with this cell, so I'll tell you what, we'll jump in and we'll take a walk around the areas that we've Navmeshed just now, which is only 4 cells, but we'll go in and check it out. So we want -13. So we've done these 4 cells right now, so those 4 cells are what we've just Navmeshed, and then we'll just continue going down. So we'll be doing these 2 cells next. I said modding on Twitch as the usual games. I watched their video. But yeah, we'll jump in and we'll take a look. Let's have a pause of the music and I didn't think I'd see Skyblivion development. There's a few of us that stream it now and again. It's mainly myself, Skyblivion D, and Rebel's Eyes that stream Skyblivion development. We used to stream it a lot more 2 years ago, but very, very hit and miss at the moment. Great people are still discovering. Yeah, for sure. So we're looking for 13 -8 when it loads. thanks for the save as well. Appreciated. Uh, 13 minus 8. Nice. Oh, always nice to meet new people. We're in the final event, so expected you can't stream as often. Yeah, I really want to. I just don't get the time to. I just don't get the time to. So yeah, this is where we started out today. Was this cell right here is where we actually started Navmeshing. Oh, I haven't taken the... Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. I forgot to turn... I've got a plugin that takes all the leaves off the trees on, so let me turn that off. One tick. I have a plugin that takes all the leaves off the trees, so it's easier to navmesh. And yeah, let's load back in. Now that I've turned that off. Been a long ride? Yes, it has. It's not in C++. It's in the creation kit with Papyrus. Stop using Twitch around time just TV. Stop being a thing. Came back especially to what? Ah, nice. Nice. Looks fab. Uh, 13 minus 8. Go. Take two. Take two. Pretty much. Okay. Take two. With the trees on this time, shall we? There you go. The trees are actually on now. Here's Bravil. So this is the area that we worked on today, essentially. We do have a testing hall. We do have one. By the way, this is all just Skyrim's default lighting, by the way, that we've tweaked. There's no EMB, there's no community shaders, there's no nothing on this. It's just default Skyrim lighting and weather. Yeah. This is all what the creation kit can actually do. Well, yeah, but you know what I mean. We have touched up a few weathers. And that's exactly what Navmesh does. It allows NPCs to move. And we can turn on Navmesh as well. So, turn on it even. So this is exactly what we've Navmesh today. He's tweaked a few of them. Mainly in Bruma and the Gerals. Oh, we've got to fix this. That's a good thing to fix. But yeah, this is just default Skyrim, pretty much. Okay, we can go up here, so we'll tweak that. We do have a problem with our doors, by the way, in Bravil. Ignore it. It's perfectly normal for all the doors to float away. So, yeah, that's normal. That's normal that the door floats away. It's definitely normal. We know about it, though. We don't talk about the doors. I don't know where the door's gone. It's just phased through a rock. But, but yeah, this is pretty much what we've done today is just Navmesh this little area. We're going to be Navmeshing this area as well. These few cells just here. Oh, that's me. Ignore me. That was me pressing the wrong button. It's only doors in Bravil that do it, I think, as well. The Imperial City is just there as well, so... who's that? That was, COZ. Thank you for the follow, my dude. And this is where we just were. We were just here. We just Navmesh this a little bit. You can just about see in Bravil as well. But yeah, as Mike said, a lot of the doors are cursed, yeah. There's some assets that are there still, but no strange door in the lake. I think there's just some random floating trees somewhere though. We're not going out of our way to make mods compatible with Skyblivion, but I'm sure that a lot of mod authors will patch some of their mods Skyrim, but yeah, most SKSE stuff should work, yeah. That's you, hi. There is some weirdness at the moment with some of the weathers, so just ignore it. But yeah, this is pretty much Bravil that we're currently working on. I'm not done streaming yet, I don't think. I think I've got some time. Yeah, I've got some time still. So I might get another 2 or 3 sales done, so.
I'll hack you to pieces.
But yeah, that's pretty much where we've got Skyblivion so far. Right, on to the next cell. Where we've got I've got to tweak this one. Because we can go up here, so let's tweak. Oh, let me put the music back on. There we go. Mod's too cool. Appreciate the kind words. I appreciate it. A lot of the other developers appreciate it too. Right, next cell. The problem is I've disabled tree trimmer in Modern Organizer, so if I refresh at any point now, the leaves for the trees will come back. That's the only downside about it. Oh yeah, forgot about that. There you go, fixed.
Eternity's echo can be understood. Can you sense the depth of the gnarly root reaching down to the heart of this world? Things seem so far, and the struggles of life dissolve and fade away with each step through the whisper wood, the whisper wood, where eternity's echo can be understood. Can
Yeah, good catch on the bridge.
feel the breath of irrevocable ages? Your senses will slowly fade in the mist. Far in the distance, figures are straying, lonesome and endlessly lost on their
tumblers 15 times, there will be raised. So we start to count a base. 1 mug for the joy of being, 2 mugs for the clerics reading, 3 mugs for the needy souls who are always out of dough. Farmers drink and shepherds tattle, bored to death by grain and cattle. Merchants, soldiers, whores alike, let the liquor soak the night.
Wish you could do that. Well,
4 mugs to the brewer's beer, he's the reason we are here. 5 mugs
there's a
to
reason for it, unfortunately.
we'll get hammered in Concord, and the nobles join our drinking, thirsty from their lofty drinking. Workers, landlords, all the same, this night there shall be no shame.
You only get it sometimes. Unfortunately, you guys are limited to just filing bug reports, unfortunately. It took a lot of effort to try and get them to persuade you guys to do trees and bushes and stuff, so I can only do so much. Where's Jack? Thank you for the follow.
Blow some chunks, it doesn't matter. We enjoy the booze and splatter when we leave this place tonight. None shall be of sober mind. Yet the song runs.
How's it going, crew, though?
Let us have
Hope you're doing well.
final toast. Here's to live and here's to saucing as we end our nights carousing.
Eat, please. I love Enderal. Love it. I still want to do another playthrough of it on stream at some point. Not anytime soon, but I still want to do it. Do it the day Skyblivion drops. Just be like, nah, I don't want to play Skyblivion. I'll go off and do something else. Yeah, that would be funny. I know I'm planning on it, and Kyle, I want to say, is planning on doing a streaming Skyblivion when it comes out. Sure, will we stick with it? We'll see. We'll see, Mike. We will see. Red triangles are just normal triangles the NPCs will walk on. Blue is water. It literally just means water. It's flagged as water, so NPCs that have the avoid water flag or something in means they avoid it, and the orange one, as you can see, the orange ones here, that is preferred pathing. So NPCs will always use the preferred pathing if their package is set up for it. So that's just like direct pathing, like to cities or main roads. Whoops. I played the Dawn Guard quest line 12 times in through expand test mod. Trust me, get sick of it. Very interesting. I see why detailed. Really handy in those cases. Yeah, yeah, sure. Like as we all know, the creation kit can automatically generate Navmesh. It just do a particularly good job of it. It's, trust me when I say it's quicker doing it by hand than it is auto-generating Navmesh and then cleaning it up after the fact. It is way quicker. I can actually show you. So this is auto generation. This is how auto generation will Navmesh a cliff in Skyblivion. That's how it actually looks. And if we were to do it by hand, this is how it actually should be. Before, after. Like, there's a huge difference in quality. That's probably about 5,000 triangles. This is about 100. The only case autogen is useful is in a cell that has no assets in it, like totally water or something. No, it's same for interiors, unfortunately. Does exactly the same. Too many triangles, too messy. So autogen would work pretty well in this part of the cell. Like, it would work really well for, like, cells like this. Just not, yeah, others. I spent a lot of time tweaking the auto Navmesh settings, so I've got pretty good settings for auto generation at the moment. It still doesn't work great, but it works better than what you would get normally. But the auto generation settings is no, that's the good one. The advanced one's awful. So like, you can tell it certain things, like what angle should be the maxed angle, which is there. The max walk angle is 45. The longest edge, how long the edge, max long edge can be, and how small the edge can be, and just various like simplification levels, corner, stuff like that. I've figured it out to the point of getting pretty consistent Navmesh settings. It's just it's still only useful in cells, especially for Skyblivion, for cells that are completely empty, just because none of our assets are set up for it either. So that's also another problem, is none of our assets have auto generation in mind for them. So that's also another issue that we have encountered. The reason why autogen is better in Fallout 4, it still uses pretty similar Navmesh system. It's just that the Fallout 4 assets were way better set up to handle autogen. Pretty much. So each asset has autogen settings, and they utilized it a lot more in Fallout 4. I wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say so, Azander. They used a lot of splines and stuff to figure it out. So, for example, they placed for like preferred pathing, you would place a spline down the path, and then it would use that to auto-generate the Navmesh, stuff like that. I've actually got pictures of it. Give me a second. I think I do, at least. So, Fallout Starfield, this is the Navmesh system in, like, well, let's go for that picture. That's better. That's a better picture. As you can see, like, these yellow markers, they're splines all over the place. So when the autogen, this is actually looking at New Atlantis, it's fucking ridiculous how many markers there are in New Atlantis. And it would use those splines to basically put a preferred pathing just here. none of the preferred pathing in New Atlantis is actually connected to each other. Also, this is around a tree, by the way. This is around a tree. And then this is behind a bench as well. Behind a bench, or through like a railing. So I'll show you what a spline does. This is what the nav mesh is like in New Atlantis, and you can see that yellow spline there. This yellow spline here actually created that yellow spline there for preferred pathing. So that's how the preferred pathing is in New Atlantis, and none of it's connected up to each other. Like a top-down section of New Atlantis. That's a top-down section as well. It's interesting. It's very interesting. So yeah. Again, that's preferred pathing round a railing as well. I think the most eye-opening one that I saw was I have it still. It was the landing pad. I don't think I've got it though. No, I don't. I don't have it still, but yeah, that's yeah, it's interesting. But they've got new flags. So all of those blue triangles, like light blue ones, are high path cost triangles, which means the NPCs will only use it if they need to. It's very, very strange. Don't worry, I've actually got a plugin that's halfway fixes all the new Atlantis nav mesh. Oh dear. I actually started fixing all the nav mesh in New Atlantis. Yeah, for sure. It's definitely an interesting system. That is for sure. Yeah, I don't blame you. There's still not a lot of documentation for the Starfield, to be honest. So, yeah. Is there a no? No. Line edge tools instantly when you... No, really, you can't. No, you have to line them up manually. It's a very manual process. Right, that's 6 cells done in 2 hours. That's not bad at all. This cell is pretty much purely water, so you can do that as well. Who was that? Who was that? Dr. Loaf. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Hey, Esper, thank you for the save, my dude. I just move that nav. Yes, it did. I thought I moved it all. I wasn't sure though. Hope you're doing well, Esper. Been a fun day. Good, good, good. That's exactly what we like to hear. How do I decide? In water, it's a bit of a wherever, but I have like it's more experience. Like as time goes on, you sort of gain an ideal size of what the triangles, like how big the triangles should be, and stuff like that in your head after a while. But water is definitely a bit haphazard in that regard. But on normal train, it's a lot easier to tell. But the idea is you don't want triangles over or under under the terrain or assets too much. That's another cell sold. Yeah, for stuff like Unreal 5 and stuff, it's sort of baked in. It's very much older games or older engines that sort of is a more manual process. It wouldn't be. I don't think we would have if we had set up the assets properly to handle autogen, I don't think we would have done so much manual work. But retrospectively, it's more of a pain to go in and change change all of the assets to be autogen compatible as well. It's more hassle than what it's worth. It would take years to do that. Yeah, I can see that point in a weird way. Oh. Give me a second. Bye bye, guys. There's the border. There's just this water bit, really. see a gap. I think I see a gap. You know what? I'm just gonna report that. I'm not. I cannot be asked to deal with it. Thanks for the drink, Casper. I thought that was the end of the end of the Thanks for the save as well. Don't want to crash right now. Should have just left it. I should have just left it. And now I'm into. I've been sent into oblivion. Fuck's sake. 14 minus. Hey, Gerb. Create the nav mesh. What are the yellow borders? Edges which aren't connected to the triangles. They're literally just edges. Literally, they're just edges. Red is inside the triangle. Yellow is outside. Dark blue is cover. So I think it is. Where is it? It is. think it's draw cover. Yeah. So you can see like the various heights of cover. So white is max cover. The blues are various different heights to cover. And the light blues is just edge cover. So you're on top of an edge. Yeah, pretty much. I forgot what was going on there? Preston. I need to restart the CK to disable tree trimmer quickly. Give me a second. Right, let me just so we've done, this is how many cells we've done today so far. That's how many cells we've done so far today. Not bad, not going bad. Right, I'm gonna restart the CK, and then I'm gonna get up and stretch my legs quickly. Oh. But yeah, guys, thank you for all the follows today. We're up to about 10 followers for the stream, and some bits, a sub. We're doing good today. Thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Right, I'll be right back. Hello, Glory. Hello, Laurie. Oh, okay. We were in 14 minus 8. No, 13 minus 9. Always triangles, Laurie. Always triangles. Okay, no worries. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully I'll be able to stream a bit more often, but thank you for stopping by, dude. I'll see you next time. Right. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Rebel Zeiss. Found any bugs yet? Yeah, just here. This is your bug right now, okay? This is your one bug. That's all good, all good. All good so far, honestly. Thanks for the sub, by the way. I appreciate it. Mine just went blank there. Like, what? Come on. Why? That. Yeah, no real floaters, to be honest with you. Yeah, pretty much what Mike said on that one. Pretty much what Mike said. Well, all the claim, everyone's got a claim, so we don't tend to get too much overlapping work anymore. So, for example, like our Miro map, this is our Navmesh map just here. So I'm responsible at the moment for doing claim 20 over here, and someone else would have done NV10, someone else would have done NV11. So we've got the world split up, so no one is working on the same piece of the world space at the same time, essentially. Yeah, we do have some times things go move over. We move over onto one another's cells, but it doesn't happen very often. Doesn't happen very often at all anymore, at least. No dueling triangle saves. No. No, 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 no. No duel in there. Don't want any save duels. Thank you very much. Look at all those triangles. How's it going, Deviant Fish? Hope you're doing well. Thanks for the save crew. Not too late, no. Yeah, let's not have let's not walk into trees and stuff. Right, another cell done. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 cells done today so far. Nice. Well, kind of. Still got to do all the cover and stuff for this cell. I'm just casually doing what takes me like a week and 3 hours. It's I don't know. I've just got I don't know how I don't know how to explain it, Mike. Okay. I'll tell you one thing though. When I first started streaming Navmesh for Skyblivion, it would take me a good like 2-3 hours to do. One tick. Sorry, give me a second, guys. One tick, one tick. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I can do some oh my god, my brain's just gone. We'll take a look inside of Bravil a little bit. I can't show it fully off, but I can definitely show some of Bravil off. Sorry, stuff's just come up, so sorry. Sorry guys, give me a second. $20 a morning. Was that trail? Trail. What trail? Oh, this trail. Some of the bigger trails are okay to be preferred pathing, yes. It doesn't matter. Triangle size doesn't matter. However, if a NPC randomly decides to idle on a triangle, they'll idle in the middle of it. So if you have a large triangle like that, they'll always stand in the middle. They tend to gravitate to the middle. So a triangle is, you get used to what sort of size is a good triangle to go for. Like most of these triangles I do are, and this is someone else's work, we have a similar size for triangles, so we try and stick to this sort of size. You get used to it, but we try and aim for around 500 triangles a cell. This one has 477 triangles in, so this one has 550. So you get used to the triangle size, but it doesn't. The AI doesn't care what size triangle is. If you have too many small, really tiny triangles, the AI can get confused and freak out. So yeah, it doesn't look like a road unless you zoom in. So yeah. Right, let me save. And I think we'll jump in game now. I'm going to close out the TK for this. Let's jump in game. Let me pause the music. We'll jump in game and check it out. Tree trimmer off this time. Ooh. And we have so far today gotten, I said, 12 cells done. These ones. We're about just over a third of the way through this claim, so done pretty well today. Done pretty well. Okay, let's jump in. Okay, where was I? I was 13 minus 8, wasn't I? I'm gonna go sleep now. Enjoy Bravil, everybody, and Tom should go forest clean. Okay, perfect. No worries at all. Okay. Welcome to Bravil. This claim, this cell just here is what we just did, by the way. So this entire cell just here, you'll probably recognize quite a bit of it. This is what we just did, along with the river area just to the side of the Bravil. Hello. Hello. So yeah, this is what we just worked on for today. If we can boost that a bit, you can see the nav mesh of what we just worked on. I think we can actually walk up this. Yeah, we can. Probably should change that as well. Okay, some things to change. Yeah, this is essentially what we worked on. As you can see, the claim next to it is still need to do. For the most part. Oh, that's an error as well. You can. This is a good thing about the nav mesh mode is you can see an error, which is this is floating, so this is an error. But yeah, this is essentially, yeah, little area that we worked on today. We'll go ahead and, I know a few people have asked to poke our head in Bravil. I will poke it in, but I'm not going to walk around. Just because I don't think we've shown off Bravil too much yet. So, I don't want to spoil anything if we're planning on showing anything. But I will go ahead and poke my head in, into the door of Bravil. See, we did the stables earlier on as well. You should have seen it the other day. The hello there. The horses were let's say interesting. They were not right at all. He's out on patrol. But yeah. You probably recognise this from Kyle's stream or Rebel's Eyes stream. Is that a fishing rod? Random fishing rod. Nice. Probably fell out the sky or something. But yeah, I'll poke my head in Bravil, just so you can see a little bit of it, but I won't be walking around it. So, this is as far as I'm going with Bravil. Just, yeah.
So tiresome.
Hello there. New bridge spotted. Write that down. Oh yeah, I forgot all the doors are probably going to be floating. I forgot that. Oh dear. So this door over here is probably going to be on its way out. Yep. Door's gone. The door's probably in the ground under the rock at the moment. There's the door. That door should be on that house. We have an issue at the moment. We have an issue where the doors in Bravil will randomly float away. They just float. I shit you not. Yeah. But if I was to, right, let me do this. Just quit main menu. Yes. If we run over there quickly, then you'll be able to see the door floating. Ooh, under the bridge. Nice. Go, 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 go. Yep. That's the doors. Off they go. Like, peace out. Hey, how's it going, Glitz? So yeah, that's the issue with the doors. Physics are overrated. Hell yeah, they are. It is quite funny though. You want to go see him? Yeah, I feel that. I get where you're coming from on that one. It could be an interest. That's an interesting one, yeah, for sure. But yeah, what's left in my claim? Hello, Wool. So the cells that are left in my claim are all over here. We only got this far. So everything south of here, I've still got 18 cells. We've done 12 today. I've got 18 cells left to do in this claim. But the claim extends. Come on, dude. It extends all the way down this way. This claim does. Extends all the way to about here. Oh yeah, this. You can turn on the Navmesh. You can also turn on occlusion and cells. So you can see I'm in a cell here. And you can turn on quads for that cell. You can see the different quads in a cell. As soon as I go over this one, that's an issue as well. I don't think that nav mesh will work very well. And I think the claim for Bravil ends about here. So, it's a pretty big claim, Bravil is. A claim of 30 cells. Scoop the snoot. Nah, I'm good. I haven't even got a weapon. There's another wolf over here, so that's where I'm going. Boot. I think Bravil would have better is sitting about 30p. Yeah, no, I get what you mean. Yeah, it is a bit of a distance, isn't it? It is a bit of a distance up there, so. But yeah, this is pretty much Bravil. Yeah. Give me a second, guys. Shit keeps coming up at the moment, so don't want it. Sorry, guys. I might have to run it here in a second, so that's why I'm not starting any new nav mesh for now. I might have to run here in a second. Is flooded mine done? I think so. Pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure it is. From memory. Sorry about that, guys. When did the layouts change from OG Oblivion? Yes. Oh, yes, they were. We have this issue with a bit of the flickering lighting. We haven't gone over all the weathers and lighting yet, so things are subject to change on that. Oh, in the remaster. Yeah. Gotcha. In Skyblivion, we've redone it all, so that makes sense. That makes sense now. That bit of context. But yeah. Unfortunately, I am actually going to have to run because I've just had shit go down. So, yeah. I'll catch you all later. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the follows. There's a lot of followers today, so I appreciate it a lot. And yeah, I'll try and stream again soon. We have been live nearly 4 hours. But, you know, 3.5 hours to get 12 sales done. That's not too bad. Yeah. Thank you for being here. You've been amazing. And, yeah, I will see you all very soon. Maybe next weekend I'll try and stream more. I will try, but as getting towards the end of development, it is becoming a bit harder to. So, yeah. Take it easy, guys. Enjoy, as always. And, yeah. I'll see you all soon, days. Guys, take it easy. Peace out. See you next time. Bye-bye.